Hi everybody, and welcome back to Daniellability. Something that people ask me a lot is if it's difficult for me to talk about my disability. And as you can probably tell from my channel and the fact that that's what my videos are about, it's really not difficult for me to talk about because it's something that I was born with, and so I literally don't know any other way of living life. This is how my life has always been and always will be. And so to me it's nothing different or unusual because it's just me. But something that is difficult for me is asking for help. I grew up with parents that encouraged me to be as independent as I could be, and I've also always just been motivated myself to be as independent as I could be. But like most things, the things that are positive can also have a negative side to them. And for me, that is being afraid to ask for help, because I know that most people have the perception that people with disabilities need help a lot of the time, and that we aren't as capable as your average person. And so for me, then asking for help is almost like a way of affirming that they are correct, that I actually really do need help. So even if it's just a little thing I'm asking for help with, like, could you open this door for me, or can you push me up this hill, it's still a struggle for me to ask for that help. And another side of that is, I don't know if any of you have taken the Enneagram test, or if you're interested in the Enneagram test like I am. I find it super fascinating, and just I love learning about different personality types and what makes people tick and what makes them, you know, do the things that they do. And so taking the Enneagram test was really interesting because I'm a 9, which is called the peacemaker. For me, that comes across a lot in the form of being afraid to ask for help, because I'm constantly worried that people are going to see me as a burden, or they're going to, you know, not want to spend time with me because I'm always needing their help with things. And that's such a extreme version of how people are. You know, 9 times out of 10, people are super gracious and want to help and, you know, understand that I need help. But in my mind, I look at it like, oh my goodness, they're gonna look at me as not being capable and just always needing help and being a burden, and, you know, all of those different kinds of things. So I think we all have different insecurities. For me, that's one of those things. I really like to be able to do things on my own, and just because I'm in a wheelchair doesn't mean I'm not capable and I can't be independent and do things for myself. But then there are times when I do need help, and, you know, I have to be brave enough to ask for that and willing to accept it when people offer. So there definitely are times when people ask if I need help, and my immediate gut reaction is to say, no, I don't. But then if I take a second and think about it, it's like, you know what? Yes, I do need help, and it's okay for me to accept that help. I just wanted to do this quick little video to encourage any other wheelchair users out there. If you're like me and you don't like feeling that way, that practice makes perfect, and that's something that I've been working on, is, you know, little by little being more willing to ask people for help when I need it, and always trying to improve myself, because the fact is we all need help at different times, and that's not exclusive of people with disabilities, that's across the board. Everybody needs help in different situations, and it shouldn't be a bad thing to ask for help, and it shouldn't be something that we're afraid to lean on other people and ask for support and help. So anyways, just a little video to hopefully encourage you guys, and yeah, so I hope that was helpful. I did want to mention that if you do want to support me, I do have a Patreon page. I'll put that in the description below, and also be sure to subscribe and share and like and all those fun things. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.